Hey everybody, Big Seven here, back for my final AFL SuperCoach video of the year. It's been 4 weeks since the last video. I've been out of trades and not sure if you can tell, but been a bit sick as well, unfortunately. Finished up at a rank of 1,486, which it is a little bit disappointing. The team managed to hang in there for about 3 weeks, holding on to that top 1,000 spot. But ultimately, with Dacos and Doherty both not playing round 24, Dacos I was able to cover a bit with Campbell Chesser, but he got dropped. Seamus Mitchell wasn't the cover I hoped for. So really, last few rounds were in free fall. Didn't help that Chera was missing time as well, although Johnson did cover okay for a couple of weeks there. Final week captained Laird. Week before that, my captaincy was fairly good with Merritt. Was that 2 weeks ago? I don't even remember now. My head is really elsewhere at this point of the year. Getting close to NFL season, so I've been doing quite a lot of preparation for that. Drafted about 50 odd teams, mostly best ball format. So if you are interested in some content of that, let me know and I will post a couple of videos. Otherwise, next time you'll see me is probably back for BBL season, where hopefully it's a little bit more successful than SuperCoach. Apologies for that. Yeah, we can see the free fall really starts at just after the buys, peaked there at 127, was down to 2 trades, and just got too much garbage, man. Yeah, down to 712 with my last trade, took Miller in for Tom Green. That was a fairly bad trade as well, but I don't think it would have saved me. And if we're looking back quickly at the trade history, I'll do a full in-depth video with all my trades, all the things I could have done better at a later point in time, but just too many injury trades, especially from, round 11 onwards. We cop Oliver, we cop Sean Darcy, Zeeble has to go, DeGoey gets suspended, Sisley gets suspended, Elliot Yode, that's self-inflicted, I can't complain about that. And then, Bailey Smith falls off a cliff, unfortunately, have to get rid of him. Tom Green gets injured, and then, in between that, we've got Darcy Cameron getting injured, Doherty missing time, Dacos missing the last 4 weeks of the year. Did I mention Chera? I'm not sure if I did. But it was just, to do well in this game, you do have to have quite a lot of luck, and the people that do well are able to circumvent that luck a little bit. I just wasn't able to do that this year. 1400's nothing to sneeze at, but I do have high standards. Very disappointed that I wasn't able to secure a KFC Zinger voucher, and so have spent probably hundreds of dollars on KFC since then, trying to console myself. But all jokes aside, it's not the worst season. A little bit disappointing the way it ended, but would I have done much different? There are definitely some things I would have done different, but overall, I think my processes have been mostly sound, with a little bit of fine tuning to do for next season. So I'll wrap this up before I have another coughing fit. Thanks for everyone that has liked the videos, commented, and even everyone that's just watched. I've appreciated all of your support. I'll most likely see you back for BBL season. Other than that, if you're not a BBL enjoyer, then I'll see you back for the next AFL Supercoach season. So once again, thanks for everybody that's tuned in. Hopefully you've had a good season in terms of rank, but also an enjoyable season. Like, as much as it is fun to spend a lot of time, making decisions, going through vice captaincy, all of that, it is important to make sure that it's an enjoyable process, an enjoyable game, And yeah, so on that note, enjoy your time off from the Supercoach space, and I will see you for next year.